giving. Bishop Ng'ang'a said, sasa kama ni serikali ingekuwa inatoa pesa ingechukua totally different direction. How has that been, and how has the church responded to that?
I would say this has been very amazing. It's something we have not done before. Most of us do their own conferences.
Yeah.
And because we do our own conferences, we have our own budgets. I'm having my annual conference every August. So the church is already putting itself together, putting a budget.
Right.
But this particular one, when the first lady went, actually she was not going to Benin as such. She had gone for her own other things in the US. But now this idea had come because they were praying in State House when the Lord talked about why Kenya is experiencing some dryness. God has said that Kenya is going to be a springboard of revival.
Right.
This one has been here over 50 years. And so why and why? So there has been whys. And with the why, the Lord revealed to First Lady and the team they pray with in State House that one of the reasons is because the people he sent to come and stir it up were not received. And you know the Bible is clear in the book of Matthew chapter 10, from verses 40 downwards, 41, 42. Whoever will receive you, you'll receive me.
Right.
And if you give a cup of water to the prophet in the name of a prophet, then you shall receive that prophet's reward.
Right.
And because of that, they did some research. Okay, they did research, but as we know, because we've been here.
Right.
So as it's not research, it's things that we know. That a number of the men of God who came and were hosted here were hurt in one way or the other. And so they came up with the idea, why don't we talk to these men of God and let them come and now release a blessing. So with that, they went to Benin, being one of them, and they invited him. Then the First Lady said, we shall take care of your expenses.
Right.
Now, people interpreted it to be the government.
Yeah.
Even Benin himself
talked
about the government. But it was the First Lady, when they came back, they asked themselves, we, who?
Who is we?
Who is we?
Yeah.
And that's why now they called a committee, some people to come together and interpret what is the we.
Right.
Actually, that's where now they agreed the church to raise money. The first group, which was called of some senior ministers, came and raised money. Then we kept on now raising